How's it going? I'm Toby Turner, and this is Cooking with Agent. Whoa!
Hello and welcome. Today in Cooking with Agent, we're going to be making side-by-side cheesecake pumpkin muffins. There's all sort of ways we can make these, and we're going to go through several of them as we're doing them. Alright, first off, what you're going to need: 1 cup of regular sugar, 1 can of pumpkin puree, approximately 15 ounces, 1 stick of butter at room temperature, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/8 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 2 large eggs at room temperature, and 1.5 cups of flour. That's for the pumpkin pie part. Next, for the cheesecake part, you're going to need 12 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, very important, 2 large eggs at room temperature, and 1/2 cup of powdered sugar sifted. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first things first, dump your butter in and your can of pumpkin puree. Alright, you're going to put your pedal attachment on your mixer, and we're just going to cream these two together real quick. Next, add in your eggs one at a time. Mix for about a minute. Okay, gonna dump our salt in, cinnamon, baking powder, nutmeg, pumpkin spice. Also gonna dump our cup of sugar in, and we're gonna mix this for a minute or two. Okay, that's all combined. Next, time to add in our flour gradually. Okay, once you finish, it's going to look something like that. It's looking more like a pumpkin type mixture now. I'm going to take this, put it in a bowl on the side, and do our cream cheese mixture next. Alright, next cream cheese mixture. You want to make sure you have a clean bowl and dry. It's very important that it's clean and dry. And make sure your beater's clean and dry. Not that it wouldn't be, but just make sure. Dump in your cream cheese. It's also very important to make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature. I can't stress how important it is to have the cream cheese and the eggs at room temperature. Very, very important. Put your mixer paddle on, and we're just going to cream this up a little bit. Okay, we got our cream cheese creamed up just a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs in one at a time. Okay, once your cream cheese and eggs are combined, they're going to look something like this. Now it's time to go ahead and dump in your powdered sugar. We're just going to mix that up a little bit for about a minute or so. Okay, once you get it all mixed up, it's going to look something like that right there. And we're ready to break out our muffin pan and make sure your oven's preheated to 350 degrees. Let's do this. Alright, I got one over here I'm going to try without a paper. First, I've got these little festive blue and white papers I bought the other day. Alright, what I do if you want to do side by side, your scoop. Halfway with pumpkin scoop. Halfway with cream cheese, piece of cake. Now if you want to get creative with this, you can go ahead and put some pumpkin in first, cream cheese on it, then a little bit more pumpkin on top of that, and basically continue till your pan's full. Okay, they're going to look something like this before you pop them in the oven. And I got some side-by-side ones, I got some cream cheese filled ones here, I got a whole assortment of stuff going. So we're just going to go ahead and pop these in the oven. They're going to bake for approximately 18 to 25 minutes. Let's do it. Alright, here we are. These guys are in the oven about 24 minutes. They're all done. We're going to let them go ahead and cool off. And we'll check them out in a couple hours. Okay, here we go. We got our side-by-side pumpkin cheesecake muffins. Got this one right here where I made where the bottom half is pumpkin and the top half is cheesecake. This guy's got a hidden cheesecake filling. After experimenting, they definitely come out better without the papers. So if you just put them in the pan with a little nonstick spray, they come out way better than they do with the papers, because you end up with the little ridges and stuff on the papers. Alright, one thing left to do, give it the ultimate test. Wow, they're good. I like this. It's really good. Yummy, yummy. Thank you for watching Cooking with Agent. Today we made the side-by-side pumpkin cheesecake muffins. Please remember to click the like button. It helps my channel out a lot. Helps the ratings and promotion of my channel. I really appreciate it if you could do that for me. If you really liked the video, click the favorite button. That also helps me out a lot. I do thank you. If anyone has any suggestions for anything they would like me to make, please post it in the comments down below. I greatly appreciate any suggestions or anything you have or any comments. Let me know your thoughts. Links to all my social networks are in the description below, along with the full recipe. If you would like, you can follow me on Twitter at RealAgent96. You click the annotation over on the left to watch my last video where I made easy chocolate peanut butter cups. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dump in all our seasonings. and do our cheesecake mixing. I'm going to take this out. Cream cheese filled pumpkin cupcake. Yeah, cupcakes. Muffins. Cream cheese. Now we're going to have we got this one right here. I made half and half, or bottom half is pumpkin. And after experimenting, I will say they definitely come out better without the papers on them. So if you just bake them in the pan with I greatly appreciate it. And you can click the annotation over on the left to watch my last video where I made chocolate peanut butter cups.